Hey Lair, I have some pretty good news to share with you. I want to share with you that I finished reading From Jerusalem to Irian Jaya. Irian Jaya is the western half of New Guinea, and this was a challenge that I was issued at a Pentecost party. So, this book is about the history of missions in both the Catholic and Protestant Church from the time of Jesus onwards. And that's why it's from Jerusalem, because the the in Pentecost the Spirit landed on the apostles and they were sent out into the world to share the gospel. I want to share some quotes I thought were pretty good that I remember. There is no true worship or prayer without the outward expression of justice. The missionary, however, sees the gospel as an invasive force challenging a culture compelling a higher allegiance. I think from reading this, it really resonated with my own experience of what it means to be faithful to Jesus. Trying to take on God's perspective will make you an outsider, and it is always costly and difficult to challenge the world to do better. I personally think one of the biggest underserved mission field is how we would do business and engage in commerce in a way that's Christian. For example, how does employers treat employees? What are the ethics behind making a profit? And what would a financial system that honors Jesus' sacrifice on the cross look like? If Christ was in the center of our governments and our businesses, how much better can Americans share the gospel? And I've also, some other interesting things I noticed was how mission work can be very innovative. For example, airdropping supplies to an unreached tribe to try to be friends with them before first contact. I also learned the origins of youth ministry. I think it happened many hundreds of years ago, and because they couldn't reach the parents, they tried to reach the kids with the parents' permission, of course. And also how organizations scale to make a bigger impact. That was pretty cool. And how there were instances of collaboration with the Catholics to share the word in a better way. So it's a great book. Whoever wants it, I can give it to them because I finished reading it. Bless you. Bye.